What's going on, YouTube? I'm back and shit, and I wanted to go over this series between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. Memphis loses to the Golden State Warriors 116 to 117. Was a very competitive game, very nip and tug of war, back and forth game down the stretch where the Golden State Warriors ultimately outlasted Memphis Grizzlies 117 to 116. Ja had 34 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. Steph had 24 and 3. Jordan Poole came up big for Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson, of course, hit that big shot to put them up one and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna break down Golden State in a minute, man. But for as dominant and big and dominant and good as Memphis been all year, is it just me, or it doesn't seem like Memphis is off a bit off when the playoffs start? I don't know if it's because of experience. I don't know if it's because of nerves. I don't know if it's just being overly aggressive, but something told me they should have at least beaten the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5. Now I know T-Wolves, they ought to come up and everything, you know what I mean? Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, D'Angelo Russell, Patrick Beverly, and them cats. But at the same time, man, Memphis, you're the better team. I mean, I don't understand why. I don't understand how you let Minnesota Timberwolves hang with you guys. And it's just mind-boggling how that works. You know what I mean? It's just, like I said, Memphis hasn't looked the same since the playoffs started. And for me, it's just, I'm very concerned about them this series, man, because you got a veteran savvy, championship pedigree team like Golden State. You give them an inch, they taking a mile, man. They taking a mile. I'm telling you right now. I mean, like I said, John Morant had a solid game, but Desmond Bain was okay, I guess. Dylan Brooks, you know what I mean, and Brandon Clark. Uh, who else? Jared Jackson Jr. Jared Jackson Jr. Was frying cats, lighting that shit up. You know what I mean? It's just, but when you got, that flagrant foul on Draymond, I get why they ejected him and shit. But at the same time, man, some things just need to let go. Do I think his reputation and shit with Draymond precedes him and shit? It's quite possible. Quite possible. That's probably why he got ejected in the first place. I felt like he didn't mean to intentionally harm or hurt. Who was that? Brandon Clark, right? Yeah, Brandon Clark. He didn't mean it. He didn't intentionally to hurt the dude. But at the same time, man, when your reputation precedes you, you're not gonna get the benefit of the doubt. You'll never get the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Never get the benefit of the doubt. When you have a reputation like that, unfortunately, it sticks. It sticks. So, end of the day, Draymond's going to have to, atone for that somehow. But then again, I didn't agree with him getting ejected, But Klay Thompson was solid down the stretch. Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Kevon Looney, all those guys were impressive. You know what I mean? It's like, and that stop on Steph Curry, on John Morant with Steph Curry, that was very surprising to me because usually Ja as Steph Curry's number. He's been having Steph Curry's number for a while, but Steph Curry said, "Nah, fuck that. It's different. It's a different day now and shit." So, end of the day, I'm gonna get this stop. I'm gonna get this stop. And he got it right there when John was with John Morant, when John Morant was going straight to the rack. You know what I mean? But for me, I just feel like now they can't. Memphis Grizzlies can't fuck around, man, in this series. Or else they'll find themselves down 3-1 easily. I know people are gonna make a big thing about the regular season record. What was Memphis was 3-1 against 3-1 against Golden State, right? But when it comes to the playoffs, you throw all that shit out the door. You throw all that shit out the door, man. I'm telling you, throw all that shit out the door to the point where regular season records don't mean shit. Don't mean shit no more. You know what I mean? Nah, yeah, basically 0-0 at that point. Like I said, Memphis, they're another team that's dependent on the 3-point shot. You got Jaren Jackson, a big man, right? That's taking number threes. He's not going down low. He's not getting easy baskets, right? I can see if shit. I can see if you're shooting mid-range shots. You're shooting mid-range shots, right? But you're taking number threes, and some of it are contested too. You know what I mean? John needs help, man, out here, okay? John had a dominant game, but the others didn't step up at the opportune times, especially Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain was taking too many threes for my liking, man, and so was he. So was Dylan Brooks. Both of them cats were taking threes with too many liking, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't understand how or why these teams fall in love with this 3-point shit. You know what I mean? I get it. It's a high percentage shot. But then again, that shit ain't no high percentage shot. You know what I mean? Because you easily go cold and go like 3 for 15 or 2 for 25 or 4 for whatever. 4 for 15 or some shit like that, But Memphis, they need to win game 2, man. Memphis need to win game 2, man, straight up. Because if they mess around and give Golden State home court advantage and shit, it's going to get ugly. It might get ugly for Memphis, man. It might get ugly for Memphis. I'm telling you. Because I don't see a scenario in which if they down 2-0, Memphis goes into Golden State, or the Oracle, they used to call that shit, and win in 2 games. I just don't see it. Really don't see it. But yeah, that was a good, exciting, competitive game. You know what I mean? Kind of marred by all the fouls and the ticky-tack fouls and shit. Kind of wish they just let them play some nights. But it's like Draymond and his reputation and shit. This dude's has a history of being reckless with his shit. At the end of the day, that's your reputation. You gotta live with that shit. End of the day, it is what it is. But let me know. I want to know who y'all got winning this series, man. I originally had Memphis and Grizzlies in 6, but it's another one that might go 7 and shit. Let me know what y'all think and who y'all got in this series, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all on the next go around. Hit the like, subscribe.